Michael Jackson became the next president of the United... Wait, breaking news. This just in, ladies and gentlemen, local man sells his birthright for a bowl of soup. Here's Jeremy with the story.
Thanks, Kenny. I'm standing outside the house where the actual event just occurred. Earlier today, a man named Esau came in from hunting and was so hungry he was about to die. His brother Jacob gave him soup in exchange for the birthright. Canaan TV had an exclusive interview with Jacob. Take a look.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Marcie, and here today we have a special guest. Please introduce yourself and tell us a little bit more about your story.
Sure. My name is Jacob. My brother Esau is an idiot. Obviously, as the hunter and firstborn of the family, he's Daddy's favorite. But that doesn't mean he deserves his birthright. I mean, what's he gonna do with it? Buy bows and arrows? Ugh.
So you said that Esau is your dad's favorite. What do you mean by that?
Well, we've always been rivals, like literally since the womb. But that's okay, because I'm Mama's favorite. She taught me how to make this bomb stew, which obviously came in handy.
Right, so tell me a little bit more about what happened between you and your brother.
Well, it went a little like this. So I was inside making dinner, right? And my brother Esau comes in, and he was all gross and sweaty from hunting. He was famished and wanted some stew that I was making. I just spent all that time preparing this stew, so I was like, give me that birthright, and I'll give you some stew. He was like, what good is a birthright to me if I'm dead? So I made him swear he would give up his inheritance, and he did. So I gave him a bowl of my stew, which was pretty dang good, by the way.
Thanks, Marcie. We actually brought in the nurse who assisted during the delivery of the brothers. Janine was there and has some interesting things to say. Janine?
Hey, Kenny. So yes, I was there when the boys were born, and I have to say, I've been a nurse for over 25 years, and I've never seen a delivery like this one. Well, first, I had been talking with the mother, Rebecca, while she was still pregnant, and she was saying that she could feel her boys already fighting in the womb. I had never heard of anything like it, but I tried to keep her calm. So when it came time to deliver, the older brother Esau came out first. He was very red and hairy. And as the other brother started to come out, he was actually grabbing the heel of Esau, thus Jacob. I mean, this family was already wild.
Wow, thank you, Janine. And now, let's go back to the interview with Jacob to wrap up the story. So, Jacob, you said that you made your brother Esau promise to give you his birthright, but that's only something your father Isaac can officially orchestrate. So how did you manage that?
Well, fun fact, my name Jacob actually means trickster, and I've definitely used that to my advantage. Flashback mode, please. So my dad is really old. You know the oldies. They're practically blind. The time came to pass on the family inheritance, and my father wanted Esau to catch him something to eat. My mother overheard this, and obviously she wanted me to get the blessing. So we advised a plan. My mom made some soup just the way my dad likes it. I put on an animal fur to mimic Esau's skin and fragrance. I pretended to be Esau and brought the soup to my father. And guess what? It worked. I got the family blessing.
Talk about a rough family reunion. Looks like there's some serious daddy and mommy issues. Speaking of which, the mother, Rebecca, agreed to answer a few questions. Take a look.
That's correct. I'm not completely proud of what I've done, but I love both of my sons, and Jacob has just always been there for me. He loves learning about cooking and cleaning, and we're just very close, and we're very alike. He's much more responsible and intellectual than Esau, and he would handle the family birthright much better. So, yeah, I helped him trick my husband, which I'm not proud of that either, but I like to think it was a sacrifice for the betterment of the family.
Wow, I have to say, this is definitely one of the crazier stories I've ever reported, and we're only in the first book of the Bible. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Canaan TV, where Pre-Messiah is off the wire. And up next, we're following the story of how dogs wear pants. See you next time.
He was Daddy's favorite. Was.
I think their dad's dead.
No, the dad isn't dead yet.
Okay.
Oh.
He's Daddy's favorite, but that doesn't mean he deserves. Oh goodness. What are you gonna do with it? Buy some bows and arrows?